Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So right here I have a regular basic TNT and we're going to go and light it up. And that was the explosion, which wasn't that bad. It did deal a lot of damage, but we could become more creative, which is where these two chests over there come in handy. So in this chest, we have the ingredients to something called ultra powder, which is one redstone and then one gunpowder. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up our inventory. Whoops, that's not the inventory. Open up our inventory. We're then going to place the redstone up here, and then we're going to place the gunpowder over here. Whoops, did that wrong. Right, that's much better. Which will give us something called ultra powder. Now, what do you think we're going to do with this, we may ask? Which is where this chest comes in handy. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take this TNT out, and then we're going to open up our inventory again. Then we're going to go and place the TNT over here, and then place the ultra powder over here, which will give us something called ultra TNT. Now, let's go a bit far, and then we're going to go and place the TNT somewhere around here. Then after that, we're going to go and light it up. But before we do that, let's go and look at this. Like, look at that. It looks like an actual nuclear bomb that you might have to like defuse. It's kind of like something from like actual movies. But without further hesitation, let's go and light it. Okay. Yo! Did you see how big that was? Like, look, this is the regular TNT's one, and this is the Ultra TNT's one. Yo, but here's the thing. Have you realized that in my hotbar, I have this book, and it's called More TNT? Well, guess what? Ultra TNT is not the only TNT that there is. Like, look, there's literally a full list of TNT that you can experiment with, such as Lucky TNT, Earthquake TNT, Colossal TNT, which is where these chests over here come in clutch. So, in today's video, we're going to be experimenting with a lot of TNTs. But yeah, whilst I get to this chest, I do want to apologize for my microphone quality. I am recording this directly from my PS5, so I'm not using like capture cards or anything. But if I can, I'll try to find a better method of recording my audio so that the video's quality could be better. Anyway, let's go and move this Ultra TNT out of the way. And the first TNT we're going to be experimenting with is the trapped TNT. And here's what the book says about it. Tired of setting up tripwire hooks and pressure plates, this TNT will explode on its own if anything gets too close. So to craft this, we're going to place the Ultra TNT over there, and then we're going to place the tripwire hook over there, which will give us the trap TNT. So let's go and keep a distance. We need to ensure that nothing triggers it, so we'll place it there. So, would you look at that? It has like some... Okay. I was not expecting that. The range is very, very big. Right, I was gonna explain what this was. So, look at that. It's some very cute looking TNT at the top with like its creeper's face. And then it has sirens. Well, not really sirens, but sensors to detect if anyone gets close to it. But let's see the reach actually. Whoops, that was not meant to happen. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the trap TNT there. And let's get closer. Okay. It has a reach of about 4 blocks. That's actually a lot. And that, my friends, was the Trap TNT. Next TNT on the list, we've got ourselves the Proxy TNT, which concludes 8 gunpowder and the Ultra TNT itself. So let's get this all in our hotbar, and let's see what the description says about it. This TNT provides a bit of an aftershock. It starts with a regular explosion, followed by 4 mini explosions. Hence the reason why we need 8 gunpowder. So let's go and craft this. So obviously we need a crafting table for this, so we will go and craft one right away. So one Ultra TNT. Okay, whoops, I did not mean to press triangle. Right, so the Ultra TNT goes there, and then it's surrounded by 8 gunpowder, which will give us this Proxy TNT. Now, as you can tell already, this looks like a regular TNT, but with like mini TNTs attached to it, like a dynamite. Anyway, let's go and explode it. Okay. If I'm being honest, that didn't really do much damage, the mini TNTs. So, not bad. But it could be better. Oh yeah, do you realize something actually? When you explode the regular TNT, it might go and give a bit of a slow movement. But with the Ultra TNT, it actually doesn't really move at all. Let me show you what I mean. So let's go and get a regular TNT, and then we're just gonna go and get this Ultra TNT. And then we're just going to go and put these side by side. So let's go and explode this one. As you can tell, it moves, but with this one, it doesn't. It's just animations, really. Okay. Anyway, let's go and move on to our next TNT. And the next TNT on our list is the Nether TNT. This theory TNT is pretty simple. Explode, but it adds, you know, fire. Right, I'm quite excited for this. So the flint and steel goes there, and then the TNT goes up there. And whoops, I fumbled the recipe up. Right, wait, hold up. Oh wait, whoops, I'm using TNT. Okay, that's not what I was meant to use. Right, flint and steel goes there. Ultra TNT goes there, which will give us the Nether TNT. So let's go and place this down. Ooh. Right, why am I placing it there? Right, I should move it. Right, so this looks like it's a golden TNT, but with like blaze forming around it. So pretty much this is like a blaze TNT. Right, let's go and light it up. Okay, do you see the way it's shaking around? Okay then! Yo, this is the Ultra TNT, but much more better. Yo, look at the amount of fire that it's set up. Yo, holy, alright. Let's move on to the next TNT then. Right, I was quite impressed with that. Right, next TNT on the list, we've got the Lava TNT. And here's the description of it. Is the Nether TNT failing to meet expectations? Then turn up the heat with the one and only Lava TNT. Right, let's go and get this crafted then. So the Ultra TNT goes there, and then the lava bucket goes up here. And it doesn't seem like we get the lava bucket back. Right, let's go and place it. So, okay then. It looks like a regular cauldron with like stickers on it. Oh no, but look inside. Yo, the way that the TNT moves is actually quite sick. But here's the thing, how is it not even lighting up in there? Alright, let's go and get this lit up. Okay, the inside of it gets lit up. Alright then. Okay, it made an actual lava fountain. If I'm being honest, that actually looks quite sick. This lava fountain. But can't lie, the fire TNT was way better in my opinion. So this failed my expectations. Alright, next up on the list, we've got ourselves the Polar TNT, which concludes of one Ultra TNT and one Snowball. And here's a description of it. Use this icy TNT to cool down any danger. To simplify, it literally covers your enemies in ice blocks. Right, so what we'll need is we'll need some actual mobs to test this out with. But first, we need to go and craft this. So the Ultra TNT goes there, and then the Snowball goes there. Right, because it is always day, we're gonna go and get an enemy that is able to survive in daytime. And the great example of this is the Creeper. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this down. Yo, this looks like something that you can actually get trapped in. Like, you know the Roblox game Free the Facility? It's similar to that. Right, let's go and get some creepers spawned in. We need a lot of these because these creepers tend to move around a lot. And let's go and light this up. We'll keep adding more. Right, not really showing much really. Okay, let's back up. Yo! Yo, look at that rut! It's trapped all the creepers inside. Yo! We can't even move around. Can I free them still? Okay, you can free them, but it's actually trapped them all inside. And the range is actually massive. Like, look, these creepers managed to go very far away. They got caught. That's wild, actually. Right, and our next TNT on the list is the Rocket TNT. And here's the description. Ever tried blowing something up, but it's out of reach? Well, this bad boy flies straight up till it meets its target. Right, we'll see about that. So, in order to test this Rocket TNT, I have added these 4 blocks that are floating up in the sky, with one starting from 5 blocks high, till we get to one that is 20 blocks high. So, we first need to go craft this, and then we're going to see how good the range is. And this is the Rocket TNT, which looks like an actual rocket, to be fair. Right, but this is gonna be a huge issue if this actually gets in the way. Right, let's go and do this properly. So, by looks, the rocket TNT looks like an actual rocket with TNT inside. Right, let's go and test this out. Okay, that works really well. This is 10 blocks high now. Let's go and test that out. Okay, that's actually skipped it. Right, let's go and get a bit nearer then. Alright, that works extremely well. Right, next one, we're going to go and place the creeper up here. Let's go and get this lit up. It just skipped it. Okay, maybe the range isn't that much. So I guess 10's around like the maximum then. But honestly, still quite cool actually. Next up, we've got ourselves the toxic TNT. This poisonous TNT will explode and leave behind a cloud of dangerous but effective vapor. Right, so let's get this crafted then. So the spider eye goes up here, and then the ultra TNT goes here. Right, let's go and find a good spot to place this down at. Would you look at that? It literally looks like some acid inside that's locked away in glass, and then this is kind of like a button, I guess. Right, we need creepers for this so that we can see how powerful this poison is. And let's go and get this lit up. Oh, whoops. Okay, wait, hold up. It seems to be floating. Okay, yo! It's poisoning them! And it's leaving some mist behind. Some poisonous mist. It's even poisoned me also! Yo. Okay, not as expectant as I thought it would be. Right, we'll need more of this stuff then. Right, come on. We've got loads. Oh, okay! That was extremely powerful. Alright, what have I done actually? That was wild. Next up on the list, we've got ourselves Shockwave TNT. Don't be surprised, we mean shocked, when you try out this epic TNT. I don't know, just craft it and find out. Right, then we'll see if this TNT is good or not. Right, so by looks, it seems to be like some sort of circuit where you can go and like adjust or lower. You can tell because of like the lightning. And it's on something, like, you might find it's a facility. Right, let's light it up. Okay, something's coming out, and there's electric waves. Well, hold up, I was flying for that. Right, so this doesn't explode at all. What does it do? Oh, it seems to just explode you. Right, let's go and try this with some creepers then. Let's see what this does to them. Okay! It actually kills them without exploding anything. Alright, that's actually quite good actually. I'm glad I actually got the creepers in. Next up on the list, we've got ourselves Gravity TNT. The Gravity TNT not only lets your enemies blow away, but can come in handy if anything's out of reach. Right, so we'll need creepers again. Looks like we're going to be having creepers for the entire video. Right, so let's go and place this down. Ooh. This looks like some very fascinating nuclear machine. Right, let's go and get this spawned in, and then let's go and light this up. Okay! Yo! So, that was very futuristic, and look at them! It actually makes them float. Not much, but that was actually quite sick, I liked it. Next TNT on the list, we've got ourselves the Implosion TNT. Bored of explosions? Try an implosion instead. This TNT will put anything nearby into the oblivion. Right, we'll need to craft to find out if that's what it really is. Okay, but you look at that. Just look at how deadly that looks, actually. Because of, like, its black color. Right, let's go and equally distance these creepers then. We'll see how well this is. Oh, look at that. We literally have a full community. In fact, full city of creepers. Right, let's go and light this up. Yo. Yo! That was powerful. Look at the amount of gunpowder that dropped. Yo, okay then. So that's pretty much just black hole TNT. Anyway, next TNT on the list, we've got ourselves the healing TNT. I'm not sure why you'd only need like one golden nugget, but let's go and read the book. In the midst of all this destruction, we created the healing TNT. This TNT will blow your mind. And your heart. Right, so what I think I should do is I should go and enter in survival mode so that I can actually properly test this out. So let's change the difficulty. Right, it's lovely. Let's go and get this crafted then. So auto TNT goes there, and then the golden nugget goes right there, which gives us the healing TNT. Now let's go and light myself on fire. Okay. Right, let's get this lit up. Light up! Quickly! Woo! That worked extremely well. It filled my health all the way back up, despite the fact that I was about to die. Right, I like that TNT a lot. Oh, look what we have here. We got the Wandering Trader here. I did not know that you could actually get these in flat worlds, but now I know. Next up, we've got ourselves the lucky TNT. You're in luck. Blow the TNT for a potential payoff, or in some cases, the opposite. So this is pretty much just the lucky and unlucky TNT combined into one. I mean, you might have seen videos where people have experimented with lucky blocks or unlucky blocks, but yeah, that was a long time ago. Right, so it looks like we've got ourselves a lovely present with the lucky block symbol on it. Right, let's light this up. Let's see what we get. It's like a vault. Okay, whoa! We got some massive TNT. Yo, it's going big. Yo! That was massive. Okay then. That was not what I was expecting. Right, I need to actually properly distance myself because that pretty much destroyed the set. Right, let's see what we get this time. It better be something good, man. What just happened? Oh wait, it just trapped me in some obsidian block. But why? Come on, give me something lucky, man. Why is it just unlucky? It trapped me again. Give me something unlucky. Nice. Thank you, finally. Okay, look at that. That's some OP stuff. We got ourselves an Iron Chest Player projectile protection. We've even got on ourselves the Netherite helmet. Oh, but look. We've also gotten ourselves some golden leggings with protection. Did we get any boots? We didn't, but we did get ourselves a nice diamond sword. That's actually nice. Right, we actually need to move on to the next couple of TNTs. Right, I hope all the chests have remained intact. Right, next up, we've got ourselves the Sonic TNT. This TNT focuses on the blast, but not the destruction. You just suck if you don't want to ruin your beautiful base. Right, so let's go and get this crafted, and then we're going to go and recruit the creepers. Right, gotta go and ensure that nothing happens. Right, so let's go and get the creepers then, and let's go and explode it. Yo, what's happening over here? Okay! That's some insane knockback. And it killed creepers also, a lot of them. Too bad creepers are running away. Right, let's go and trap them in this hole then. Well, it's not like people really wanted creepers to live, so might as well. Alright, see you later. Oh, but by looks, it looks like something that would shoot out fire or something. Right, see you later, creepers. Damn, that was quite strong. And the next TNT that we got after the Sonic TNT is the Earthquake TNT, which I'm not sure what iron pickaxes have got to do with earthquakes, but they just have something in common, I guess. This epic TNT will quake the earth. This explosion is a long, shaky one that literally cracks open the ground beneath. Right, let's go and get this crafted then. And we've gotten ourselves the Earthquake TNT. So this looks like something that you might press. Like, maybe this is like, do not press this button or something. Like, maybe a sign that says that. Right, let's like this. Okay! I see, it's like, it's a piston mechanicalism system. Okay, it's shaking our world up. Right, we need to add creepers to actually experiment with this. This will require creatures. Yo! It's causing damage to them. It's even killing them. Yo, okay, that's some one powerful earthquake right there. Right, so what else do we have to experiment with? We've got ourselves the throwable TNT, which uses an egg because they're throwable. Also, alongside that, we're actually down to our last 3 TNTs. Right, and for reference, this is a regular egg. Right, let's go and test this on a creeper, actually. Yeah, not really powerful. Want to blow something up, but it's too far away, then the throwable TNT is perfect for you. Lovely. Right then, so I guess we don't even need to light this up. Let's go and throw it. Right. Wait, hold up. Did that just blow through bedrock? Yo, wait, let me test this again. Yo. So this one piece of dynamite is way more smaller than regular TNT, yet it can actually deal damage to bedrock. Not even fully enchanted netherite gear can do that. I'm mind blown actually. Has got to be the best TNT so far. Come on, if you can't destroy bedrock, then clearly it's the best. Right, next TNT, we got ourselves the Disco TNT. So we're definitely gonna have something fun to try out. Your enemies can't hurt you if they're dancing, right? Anyone near this disco dynamite will have no choice but to dance to the beat. Right, we'll need to craft this out first. Oh, would you look at that? Look at how nice that looks. It looks like an actual disco ball, but with like TNT wrapped around it. Right, let's go and get our creeper friends here, and let's go and light it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Am I dancing also? Oh, I'm not. Oh, that didn't really last long. But that was actually quite sick. They were actually dancing. Right, let's just go and move on to our final TNT then, which is right over here, and it looks like we've got ourselves the Colossal TNT. You can tell it's quite powerful because of the fact that it uses up 9 slots. As is tradition, we saved the best for last. We sure did. This epic TNT simply creates an explosion of magnificent proportion. Right, then we need the crafting table, and then we're just gonna go and spam this throughout. Okay, what? Honestly, I think Mojang should make it so that the triangle actually places rather than square. Okay, and we got ourselves the Colossal... Okay, do you see how massive that is? Right. Let's go very, very far away, because I'm sure this is something that's going to be extremely powerful. Right. Okay, that is one big TNT. Right, we should probably get loads of these creepers all around, just to see how big this explosion is, to be exact. You know, I can't lie, I actually don't regret picking creepers, especially when they're linked with explosions also. After all, we create TNT because of them anyway. Right, let's go and light this up. Okay, sounds like there's many creepers inside. Okay, it's taking long. Yo, it's going bigger. Yo, did you see how big that explosion was? Right, I need to actually check how big the Ultra TNT is again. We don't need to experiment with regular TNT anymore, because obviously we know how big that is. Right, let's check out the difference. Okay, that is one massive hole right there. Yo, but I can't lie, none of these will ever top the best TNT of all time, aka the throwable TNT. Because would you look at how beautiful that is? Right, anyway, if you all did enjoy watching this mod showcase, please like and subscribe for more videos just like this. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye! If you want to download this Minecraft Bedrock add-on, click the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more videos just like this.